What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Midnight Gaming. My name is Sean. For those of you who do not know me, I am one of the creators alongside my partner Steve. This is part of a series where over our previous tournament's results. Last night we had our first ever crazy cash prize tournament. When I say that, I mean we doubled up the entry fee, so the pots was juiced. And last night we ended up giving out over $1,000 in prize winning. So it was nuts. We had 3 divisions. It was a ton of fun. Players were dominating all night. So let's dive in there. It was Mob Mondays, it was trios, it was so fun to watch. And let's get in there and let's see what happened, all right? So we're going to go in now. And here we are. So Mob Mondays trios, awesome tournament. And here are our top 3 teams. In first, we had Bots Are Us, taking it by 12 points. We had Hossy 89 with 25, Nexify with 36, Siler with 43. These guys getting 3 straight wins with the 45 placement points, all dominating. Awesome to see. Second place, we had Bot Squad, 137. Just behind them, a bunch of the friends of Bots Are Us. We had Aotaji with 38, Boss Reflex with 30, Phoenix with 33. So just crazy performances from both of these top 2 teams. And before we get to our third team overall, wanted to mention that these 2 teams, there are some candidates for the United States Army Esports team. That's going to be a new thing coming up soon. This Sunday, we heard that they have their big cuts, final cuts to see who made it. And all the guys who play in our tournaments are all got through the first wave of cuts. So we're really hopeful that a lot of these guys get in there. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for your service, obviously. Thanks for coming in our tourneys and fucking frying. And please keep going back and good luck on Sunday. All right, so we'll see. We'll hear from them. And then on third place, we got Yapos, man. Yapos popping off. We got to see Seaweed this week. It was awesome. He had 34. Our boat only had 15 this week, but had a great tournament himself. And then Yobales, your Kill King, crowned the man again. I think this is his 8th time, man. 8 Kill Kings, Yobales, 49. As you can see, this man is absolutely cracked. If we go to his player profile here, you could see his tournament stats. He is juiced up when it's tournament time. And a lot of players are way better during tourney time. This is built different. So that's your Kill King there. Awesome to see it. And that is your top 3 teams. So as we went over top 3, those are also your top 3 in Division 1. So they will all be taking cash. In 4th place, right behind them, we had Flavortown, who's always near the top. Finley's with 33, Tabesy with 29, Trap with 31. 20 placement points. So the wins weren't coming all night for these guys, which is rare, I say. But awesome tournament nonetheless. Also, Finley's and Tabesy are looking to play in the Toronto Ultra $100,000 Jack Links tournament. Canadian only. So the 2 of them are from Canada. They're looking for a third. So if any of you guys are Canadian, you want to jump in with 2 demons, we got 2.8 KD. And Tabesy plays even better in our tournaments. He runs with a 2.8 during our tournaments as well. So both of them are nuts. That would be cool. So reach out to me if you guys want to get in. So behind them in D1, we had NJ Wolves taking 5th. Incredibly close still. We had Diesel with 26, Drago with 23, Lamontia, T-Lam with 32, 23 placement points. They clutched up their last couple games. Had a great final performance on the night, but it wasn't enough to bring them all the way up. And under them, we had new users, Pirate Nation. We had Gavin with 30, Locos with 20, Simpa with 21. So awesome to see that as well. 19 placement points. Thanks for playing, guys. We appreciate the hell out of you. Hope you guys enjoyed. All right. So in D2, we had LFG tying with Cyphers, Kika, and Anomaly. The way that we do ties is that it goes, the first tiebreaker is kills. So if you look at this, we had LFG with 75, Cyphers, Kika, and Anomaly had 80. So they will be taking first place prize in D2. So shout out to them. So they're your first place team coming together as a last minute trio. We had Anomaly with 17, Cyphers with 14, and Kika with 44. Also a little demon himself with a 3.6, always dominating. I believe his tournament stats are also juiced up in a 4.28 during tournaments. So great job by them being able to take first in their first time playing together. So that's pretty cool. Under them is LFG, obviously tying, but just missing out by 5 kills. They had 22 placement points, 75 kills. Bowie had 23, Corn to be Wild at 18, Goodsuck at 34. These guys have been on a rampage recently, absolutely leveled up, and we love to see it. So shout out to LFG. And third, we had TTK, man. New users. We saw these guys. Alpha Dev had 26. Mike Fees TV had 9. Op Exterminator had 27. 30 placement points. Both of these wins we saw live on stream. Absolutely crazy. Their first 2 times we ever watched this team, and the first time they ever played in our tournament, let alone, we saw 2 wins from them. So that was awesome. Good vibes from them. Can't wait to keep watching them grow. 8 points behind them, we had the Fire Squad. Alpha Ant with 14, It's Sick with 17, Look Ghost with 32. Not too bad from the guys. They just dominated last week on Thursday. Looking to see them progress and grow on top of this one. So awesome job. Glad to have you guys running back multi-tourneys in a week. Feels right. Under them, we had WMD, who had a great tournament as well. AK-47 Lynch with 25. Jay Carter with 20. WMD Toxic had 18. They had 17 placement points. A little 4th, a 3rd, and a 9th. So placement in every game. Great job to you guys. Under them, we had Yapos B, saying they had incredible sweaty lobbies all night. Super unfortunate. We had Lethal with 28, Player Slayer with 20, Savage Serve with 20. So all of them, only 8 placement points. They were dying early. Sometimes Verdansk is cruel. So hopefully that gets better next time for you guys, but we got love for Yapos B. Under them, we had Unknown Gaming. Nice to see them at 2. Autorius with 16, J Killer with 14, Savage Raider with 18. 11 placement points. Was a little sweaty for them. Might have ran into a hacker or 2. But again, we appreciate the hell out of you guys. Unknown Gaming always runs with us, so it's good to have you in our events. Tying them is MHS, having a rare down event. We had Capo the Third with 18, Noisy with 16, Vipers with 18, so none of them had 20. Normally we see 20s across the board for MHS and only 7 placement points. So no worries there. MHS is going to be due for a bomb coming up in either a Thursday or a Monday coming up soon. So we'll look out for that one. Shout out to you boys. In third, we had Slime Language popping off, having an unreal tournament from 3rd Division. They had 25 from ESRJ, I'm sorry. Chloro had 27 and Mike 12 had 20. So just crazy performances across the board. Don't think we've seen everyone get a 20 bomb. Normally it's just Chloro. So ESRJ and Mike having a great tournament. 38 placement points, which means they got 2 firsts and a 3rd. So crazy performance there from D3. Los Hucoros are slightly behind them. We got little J Slow with 19, Pepito Zach with 21, Toxic TP with 24. These guys, nice to have them running in our events as well. Having a great tournament. Nice to see almost all 20s across the board, 24 placement points. Great job to you guys taking 2nd. Under them, we had the Certified Bigger Boys, little rivalry with some of the CBB guys. We had A-Roll with 20, Egg Roll with 9, and Tyler Vadas with 15. It was dope to see them come out. 44 kills, 25 placement points. Nice to see them beat out on their friends. Under them, we had Barry's Bangers, having a great tournament from them. We had Bagel Face with 9, Jello Manatee with 39 from D3. Crazy. And we had Rajim with 3. As we saw this 6th place where Jello Manatee carried for a portion of the game, had 17, got his whole team up. They were able to get 6th place in that game, so that changed it for him. They also got another 6 where he had 16, and then he also had 6 in this other game. Teammates contributing well, a lot of placement. Congrats to you guys. Under them, we had Certified Big Boys, the other CBB team. They had a rough tournament. Unfortunately, they only had to run with 2 players for most of it. Joker, this was their first game I believe they played, but he lost some internet, so that's unfortunate. We feel bad for them. But guys, we hope to see you back with some better internet. We had the Loaded Buttholes under them. My guy Cheese with 10, Local Geezer with 5, Dusty No with 20, 17 placement points. So kills were a little rough to find. Placement points were a little bit easier. So great job by you guys. Hopefully the kills start flowing in. Up next, under them, Bagby had 12, Dream Chasers with 18, San with 12. Love to see it. They had a great performance. Unfortunately, placement points were hard to come by with a 5th, an 8th, and a 16th, but we've seen them pop off, so I'm not too worried about them. Lastly, we had IP Gaming showing up. I think they are participating in some of the MLG Warzone events coming up here, so they last second signed up when they had some scheduling open up, so we're cool to see them. We had Ant with 8, Nocturna with 9, Wonder with 17, so kills and placement points, only 6. Were hard to come by, but sometimes, last minute weren't really prepped for it, but we appreciate the hell out of IP Gaming. you know we got love for you guys. So that was your tournament. These are your top 3 teams: Bots R Us, Bot Squad, and Yapos. Each team in the top 3 will be winning cash. So you guys will be looking out for an email from us. Sorry, I'm losing my words here. Look out for an email from Steve and myself. We'll be requesting PayPal so we can get you guys the cash. Besides that, this Thursday we have a free trios tournament coming up, so that should be fun. So we got free trios. Definitely come vibe with us on Thursday, kick off MDW weekend, right? And then next week we don't have a cash prize. We will have a tournament on Wednesday instead of Thursday as a free quads. And then that following Monday, we're going to do another juiced $20 buy-in, big money tourney. Probably going to be dishing out maybe $1,500 over that one. So going to be nuts. That one's like $500 per division in prizes. So quads tourney. So we're excited for the future, what we got here. We have some crazy, crazy fun stream updates coming soon. I don't want to leak it too much, but the way that we always talk about, we want to be the red zone of Warzone. That's coming very soon. Okay, so stream updates coming soon. Can't wait for you guys to see it. I guess that's it. So we'll talk to you soon. Hope you guys enjoy. This has been fun. It's been a great time, and I cannot wait to continue with some of these normal tournaments after having some hectic weeks.